everybody, it's your girl Sophie Soph here on Sofia's Football Talk to do another set of prediction for Afcon as we're slowly wrapping up and getting to the end of this year's Afcon, which has been nothing short of incredible. Probably been the most legendary Afcon, not just Afcon competition in ages. I mean, I thought the World Cup was amazing, which it was, of course. We're not gonna, sugarcoat that. But this Afcon has been amazing. In a lot of ways, might potentially be the underdogs Afcon. As we've seen, literally, I believe, 5 of the big nations in Afcon, top highest ranked in FIFA, are now out. You have Algeria, which was out in the group stages, okay, ranked 30. You have Senegal, ranked 20, out in the last of 16. You have Tunisia, out in the group stage, ranked number 28. You have Morocco, ranked 13th, out of the last 16. And Egypt, ranked 33, out in the last of 16. Major teams. Of course, also you had Ghana, but ranked even lower than that, but still major nation in general to be out. And it's been a very underwhelming Afcon for those nations. But it has proved to be a very good one for the teams that are left. You have the likes of course, Nigeria, Angola, Cape Verde, South Africa, Mali, Ivory Coast, the home nation, the Congo, and of course also Guinea. But how will potentially the quarterfinal look like? Who will get into the semifinals? Before I fully talk about that, make sure that you give this video here a big thumbs up and as well subscribe to the channel. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers, so let's make that happen, shall we? So first game this Friday, we have Nigeria versus Angola. Nigeria did their thing against Cameroon, but I'm not gonna lie, I do think Angola can be a very tough task at hand. Angola so far unbeaten in this year's Afcon. Okay, they've showed up. They played some very nice, great, entertaining football. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually fancy Angola to go through. I generally think Angola might do something. I won't be shocked if Nigeria do. But I just think that Angola probably will be a bit too strong for Nigeria. In the other mashup, you have Cape Verde with former Man United player Bebe, who's obviously now a much more senior pro, much more experienced player, who's been a big figure to getting Cape Verde to where they are, winning their very first knockout victory ever. They will be facing South Africa, who knocked out Morocco in the round of 16. I do think that Cape Verde probably will go through. But you know what? What South Africa showed against Morocco was very impressive. But there's something with Cape Verde that makes me generally believe that they probably will be a bit too strong for South Africa. But I think this will definitely be a very interesting and exciting fixture for sure. Then we have Mali versus the home nation, Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast had a very underwhelming group stage. They finished third. They were one of the better third teams, finishing teams in the respective groups. So they were just about to qualify, and they did. And so far after that, they did their thing. Wow. Amazing by knocking out Senegal. in the round of 16, they could go all the way. They have kind of in a lot of ways potentially redeemed themselves. So why not? I'm gonna fancy them to go through against Mali, but do not get it twisted. At this point, I have no clue. So this is just I'm going off of what I think in terms of my gut feeling. But even in the round of 16, I was right with some of my predictions, and then some of the other predictions, I was wrong, which is completely fine. That is the beauty and magic of the Afcon, 100%. But I do think that Ivory Coast might be a bit too strong for Mali, so that's what will be my prediction. For the final game, you have DR Congo and Guinea. Guinea beat Equatorial Guinea, who for me definitely, was a dark horse in this tournament. But with Guinea, they you know what? I will not be shocked if they do get into the semifinals. With Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo, they did beat Egypt on their way there. But can they also beat Guinea? I think they can, even though they weren't really the best at finishing. But if they get their proper shooting boots on, they might be able to do it against Guinea. So I'm going to fancy them to do that. So that's going to be that for my quarterfinal prediction. We will, of course, do another one once we get into the semifinal. But I cannot wait till we get and see the next games. I believe it's going to be even or just as exciting as the round of 16 was, as the group stages was, because once again, this year's AFCON has been nothing short of remarkable. And I cannot wait to see how this concludes. We're going to finally get another winner. Senegal is out. Morocco is out. Somebody else will be the new AFCON champions. That will be crowned February 11th. So very, very soon. But guys, I want to, of course, also hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know your prediction. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace out, y'all. Sofia out. Bye-bye.